sun. Welcome aboard, let the chaos flow. LabChefGaming, enjoy the show. Chart the course through the enemy tide. World of Warships, where legends collide. The seas are stage and the war drums pound. Victory's anthem, a thundering sound. Chart the course through the enemy tide. World of Warships, where legends collide. World of Warships, where legends collide. The seas are stage and the war drums pound. Victory's anthem, enjoy the show. Torpedoes dance in the deep below. Adrenaline rises as the action grows. We're locked and loaded, no turning back. Full speed ahead, on the attack. Full broadside, the battle's begun. Fiery shots under the burning sun. Welcome aboard, let the chaos flow. LabChefGaming, enjoy the show. Torpedoes dance in the deep below. Adrenaline rises as the action grows. We're locked and loaded, no turning back. Full speed ahead, on the attack. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show.
Hello everybody and welcome back to LabChefGaming. I am LabChef and tonight we're playing a little bit of World of Warships. We're going to go back to basics and basically be just trying to do our best to keep it per what the game needs to be played at. We're also going to be doing some grinding as well. So the grinding is going to be kind of interesting how we're going to do it. We're actually going to take our highest grind that we need to do, play it, and then go on to the next one that we need to do. So stick with me and let's get into a game. So hello Maurice, welcome to LabChefGaming. How are you doing today? Did that switch over? Let me make sure it switched over here real quick. Sorry. Sorry. I don't think it did. Okay, hang on. There we go. I gotta just check something here. Alright, there we go. We got it. Alright, so when I say we're going to look at our tech tree and we're going to go to Japan, we'll start with Japan. So our highest right now is the Yamato. We really could just skip it because it's already up to level 10. So we're going to go to the Yamahuri. We're going to take it out in random battles. So this will give us a chance to play a little bit of everything tonight. So here we go. Nightshade and Tenu Offenbody. 10 out of 10 baddies. Sorry, brain was not working for me there. How are y'all doing tonight? Hope you all are doing well. All right. So, Colin, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming, as well as Hohenheim, Boju Tiger. We're getting into a game right now. We're going to play the Yamahuri, which is a level 8 Japanese battleship. It's in the second line, not the Yamato line, but the other line. RJ, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, here we go. We got a random game going. Like I said, we're going to try to play these as perfectly as possible. It's not going to go as planned. You know it won't, but we're going to try to do our darndest to basically do what we can do to get good positioning and play smart. All right, here we go. We got a game going. All right, so what do we have here? All right, so there is absolutely no cover in this map here. So, well, there you go. All right, Viking, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. All right, so I'm going to move up to this island and see if we can cover C. And if we can, we'll start with some HE. I'm not too sure how I feel about the Yamahari yet. I liked the other line of the Japanese battleships, but I don't know. They just don't seem as good, in my opinion. So I'm not too sure, but we'll see how tonight goes. I did pick up a couple new ships over the weekend. If you guys missed the weekend stream, I'm so sorry. It was kind of a quick one. we had some fun just doing some just hanging out and having a good chat. But I did, after the stream, use some of my coal. I picked up the Napoli, and I also picked up the Schoenhurst. So they're both kind of cool ships. I played a little bit of the Napoli earlier, and probably will play the Napoli again tonight sometime. But until then, we're definitely going to just play the grind type ships. I mean, it should be fun. We're not like we're grinding the same ship over and over again, you know? Alright, hello everyone coming in. Hope you're all having a great day. Great evening, I should say, to most people. Alright, so we're gonna hang out right here by this island and protect our cruiser and our battleship. Maurice, thank you for the roses. Thank you. Alright. And if you guys like what you see, hit that share button. I do appreciate it. Alright, so we're gonna slow down right here. Use this island kind of as cover. Alright. A Patriots fan, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright, we're waiting on a ship to be spotted here. Got quite a bit of range on the Yamahuri. Okay. If you guys feel like lighting up the gift gallery, it's up to you. No pressure, but it's always a good thing. Steven, hello and welcome. Okay. So we're waiting, patiently waiting. We need our destroyer to go peg some ships for us, or at least pin them so we can find them. Chris Clark, hello and welcome. How is everybody today? Just out of curiosity. There we go. Oh, we got a destroyer coming around. Let's see here. I got my time back finally. That's kind of nice. So we're gonna go right there. I need to watch out for this. Okay, a lot of ships are over here, so we need to watch out for these. Ooh, we got a pin. First one out of the map, we got a full pin. Not a great spread there, but... let's see if I can move up here. Okay, so we're gonna try to get away from the Missouri. Missouri's gonna kill us. Okay. Kind of got into a bad position right off the bat, unfortunately. Chris, hello and welcome. Okay, there we go. Let's go right there. Okay, we're still in it. Oh, he must have backed off. Okay, so I'm going to make a little bit of a turn here. Try to go head on here. We're healing. Alright, come on. I would love to join.
Problem solved, sir.
Hello and welcome. Alright. Come on, go faster.
Ship is on fire.
Alright, let's see if we can throw our spotter out here and maybe see somebody. Maybe. I don't know. If I can get to this island, that would be awesome. Okay, like I said, there was not a lot of cover here, so it's kind of a bad place to be. Chris Clark, welcome back. There he is. Oh, I can't hit him. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Haha, we just avoided those torpedoes. Alright, we got a better cover over here. Okay, we got an Izumo, a Missouri, a Carnot. There is still a destroyer out here somewhere too. So let's see if we can actually make a hit here. David Harper, hello and welcome. Okay. I think I threw that that repair a little early here. Kansas Brian Webb, hello and welcome. Alright. Let's see here. We're at least keeping them from cap. That's something. So let them make the first move. We're gonna wait here. Let's see if they come around to see if they can come out here. Meanwhile, we're gonna heal. Oh, hello. There he was, right there. Alright, we got one. Not great. Back up. Alright, so yeah, I think the millimeter on these is, can't remember. hang on, I don't want to lose my game here. It's I don't know, see what it is. Back up, back up, back up, and reload. Oh, he got me! Damn it. Alright, well, that was the Yamahuri, everyone. Not a great start, but we'll do better. Always do better. Alright, so I'm going to back out. So as I was saying, I'm not a big fan of the Yamahuri. Let me know what you guys think of these ships as we're doing them, because it's kind of like a 50-50 mix. Alright, so next we'll go Kuma. Actually, we'll go Agino Gokasi. And then we'll go to our destroyer. Alright, so we're going to go into random battles again. Make sure we're on, well, whatever we're playing immediately, so. Gives me a good mix to play tonight. It's not just all battleship or all cruisers or all siege rain. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright, so we're playing the Tier 6 Gokasi. So it'll be kind of all over the place. It's going to be high tiers, low tiers, mid tiers tonight. And if you guys have a request, let me know in chat. If I have it, I will 100% try to play it. New 7, but Russian. Hello and welcome. Cool name. Alright. Spider-Man 95. I remember 95. That was an interesting year. It was a good year, though, for me. Alright. Caleb, hello and welcome. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna... trying to think of... Let's see what our team does real quick. Unfortunately, there's just no good route in the beginning. So I think I'm gonna go A. Let's see if we can link up with the rest of these guys. Try not to get ran over by this destroyer here. It's always the best thing. Alright. Come on. Alright, there's fire going on A, so we're gonna try to help out. Help in numbers, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna switch to HE as well. Alright. We do have a poll going right now if you guys want to vote. Basically, what is your favorite type of ship? Is it a battleship, destroyer, cruiser? Let me know. If it's something else, let me know in chat. If you're a sub or an aircraft guy, let me know. Or girl, I should say. Alright. Darian, hello and welcome. Alright, so we do not have an aircraft carrier in this game, which is probably for the best. Can't see any ships yet. I'm looking. Aha! There we go. Technically, he's in range. I do like... I don't know. I like destroyers a lot. I'm not real great at cruisers. Still trying to get better. Alright, let's see if we can get in here. Got a Fuji out here somewhere. Alright, I don't want to run over my fellow players here. So we'll go with them. Make a little convoy, I guess. A blockade. Alright. We'd have a Fuji. We have a Dallas out here too. Are we detected? No, we're not. That's good. Speaking of Bismarck, there's one right out there. He's going away. I don't think he's gonna hit. It's gonna turn. Sometimes it's about the how well can you predict your fellow teammate or your opposite teammates, you know? Alright, so we're gonna come back here. We're not detected currently. And I don't think I might have enough range for or torpedo line here. They try to come up the middle. Ivan, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Okay.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I see him. See one at least. Okay. Reclassified Grandma, hello and welcome back. He's outside of range. We do have sonar, but I think I'm a little bit outside right now. Oh, it's actually sub-sonar. So you know what? Let's actually throw it. Russell Miller. Ah, he's outside of range. All right, we're coming in. I don't think those torpedoes are going to hit anything, but it's worth trying to keep them out. Okay, let's see here. Smart play. Probably shouldn't be this, but...
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Ooh, we just avoided... Wonder why my torpedoes are so small today. Kind of weird. Wargaming changed up again, I think. Gotta get used to not playing a battleship here. How much do you earn per match? How much? I don't earn anything per match. I'm not sure what you're asking me. Sorry. Alright, we capped. Michael Jackson fan, welcome, by the way. Alright. So we're gonna park right here. Silver Lions? I'm not sure what Silver Lions is. I apologize. Sorry. No, you're good. You're good. This is World of Warships. Is that a War Thunder thing? Just out of curiosity? I play, but I'm not very good at it. Okay. Yeah, I am not... I don't play a lot of War Thunder, unfortunately. I'm gonna start. I keep saying that, but... oh, he's done. Bismarck's out. No, you don't get... I mean, you get, like, gold, and you get, like, all kinds of stuff in World of Warships, but... I mean, most of it's stuff you can buy later on. Like, you can buy ships, and you get, like, coal and gold, and all kinds of weird stuff, so... We got a sub out here still. Alright, we're gonna stay in cap. We're gonna try to support our players here. If my sub sonar would come back... Alright. I'm not gonna make this turn, unfortunately. We're gonna back up. I shouldn't have tried to make that turn. Alright. Yeah. They're running. Okay, we're actually watching out for this Fuji as well, who's probably right there behind the smoke. Colorado's way out there. Alright, so if we can stay... I don't think I can make... Oh, there's the Fuji right there. Okay. He's outside of range. Alright, we're gonna hold A as long as humanly possible. But we're also going to go try to help them figure out where this destroyer is, or this submarine is. Rice at Rice, hello and welcome. All right, here we go. All right, he's still out there. Okay, so we've pretty much got. There's two Fujis out there. FOMA, fear of missing a game. Fomage. Sorry, I apologize. How are you doing today? Ah! Look what we found. I do have... It's just outside of range. Nope. It's close, though. Alright, so we're actually doing pretty good. Okay, did we get this? Yes, we got the submarine out. So we need to worry about the Fuji. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I do have sonar. Just kidding.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
He's behind a mountain.
Torpedoes to port.
Alright, so we need to kind of stay with our team if at all possible. I think the other team knows that they're not doing so well here. Okay. Unfortunately, this Fuji's just outside of my range. Okay. Alright, we're gonna leave these guys go. We're gonna head over to B. Chef Michaels, hello and welcome. How are you doing today? Are you an actual chef? Alright. Poll ended without any votes. How sad. Alright, well you guys don't have a favorite ship type, I guess. That's okay. We'll put it up again later. Alright, we're still not detected. Alright. Trying to get over to the Myogi here to help. So there's like 2 cruisers and a battleship going after the Fiji over there, so I think we're okay. Where is that other Fiji? He's right there. In the smoke. He's that same guy that smoked out before.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Torpedoes dead ahead. Yeah, are they gonna hit me?
Direct front.
Oh, dang it.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding.
That was stupid. God, that was stupid. I should have went in towards them. I should have just stopped, unfortunately. Let me just translate this real quick. Zang, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright, so that kind of sucked because we just kind of screwed our team a little bit there. But let's get out of this. Alright, so the next one on our list would be, let's see, Christian Morris, hello and welcome. Would be our Masuki. Alright. Masuki's kind of a cool little destroyer. I like the Masuki. 5.56. You're a NATO round. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Bradley, hello and welcome. Alright. Burn down slow. Alright. Fortunately, could not get Twitch to work tonight. That kind of sucks. Still working out some kinks. I just changed some stuff around and still working out some kinks, so it kind of sucks. Alright, let's start the battle here. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna follow our sub out a little bit here. Yeah, we're waiting on a game.
Action stations. Affirmative.
Nice. All right, let's go see what we can find here. Hello over there on YouTube.
Fair seas.
Hello, Tom. Welcome to LabChefGaming.
Good luck and fair.
All right. We're going to try to head in here. Tuckman, hello. Welcome. All right. Got some smoke and chat over here. They're wow. Yeah, not something you want to follow probably. All right. So we're going to head around. We're going to see if we can go spot some ships for our friends here. Crush Star 01. Thank you very much. Alright. And I don't see anything yet except for this this plane. Let's try to avoid the plane. There we go. We got a Colorado. We got a Shorns. Rank. This is a level 5 destroyer in the Japanese line. Unless you're asking what my random rank is. Or my... sorry, ranked rank is. Alright, so we're heading... We're heading over here. I don't play a lot of ranked, unfortunately. Oh, there we go. We got a destroyer. Request USS Super Ship main. Oh, I wish I had it. I wish I had it. I actually don't have any actual super ships right now. Okay, we're gonna...
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes to port.
Okay.
Critical engine damage.
Can we skate this? Oh. Oh! That was close. Found the submarine. You get out of here.
Engine boost activated. Torpedoes to start. Torpedoes
It's a fall guy. Hello and welcome. Yeah, I wish I had super ships, but I could get the Satsuma right now, but I haven't. It's a lot of money. More than anything. Sinead, hello and welcome. Johnny Owens. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm gonna take him. Oh, that sucks. Am I gonna get him though? That's a better question. They're kind of a wide spread. I don't think it's gonna hit him though. I wasn't even thinking when I saw him. Johnny Owen, hello and welcome. Alright. I want to play this one again because, yeah, that was kind of, that was awful. Gotta tell you. Alright. So like I said earlier, ask me anything. If you guys have a ship request and I have it, I'd be more than happy to try to oblige you. Alright, we're gonna try that again. That was ugly. Thank you for the likes, I do appreciate it. Captain Akid, hello and welcome. Far Cry 4. Someone's a Far Cry fan. Alright, so let's see if we can go spot without getting killed this time. There we go. Aha! I love the Yamato horn. I really do. Alright, so we're gonna go kind of mid, but try to stay back a little bit. Don't do what I'm doing kind of thing. Oy. Alright, so we're gonna try to island hop a little bit here and see if we can go spot some people. And if we can get out of harm's way before we get torpedoed by another destroyer, would be super sweet. Alright, so we know the aircraft carrier is way back. The Independence, he's coming right for us. Alright, for you South Park fans there. Alright, we got a Bayern. What else do we have? Coing and Independence, they're all in cap right now. Alright, so we're going to come over here. We're getting kind of... Am I detected? I am not detected, so... You know there's going to be another destroyer around here somewhere. Alright, we're going to follow this out, because we know we have more ships coming Tens Ben L. Hello and welcome back. All right, we got the Coing out there. How are you, Ben? All right. Hello. Good to hear. Yeah, it's been kind of a nice night. It's kind of just a casual little night tonight. We're just playing some grind ships. There we go. I got an renowned. Farragut's out there. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Ooh, there's the sub. Okay, we need to get out of here. There's the other one, the Jarvis. Ow, we just took a hit.
Smoke generator started.
Let's see if we can get out of here.
Engine boost activated.
Thank you for the heart me, my friend. I appreciate it. Gotta love those daily heart me's. They're the fastest way to join the fan club. So if you guys are interested in joining the fan club, daily heart me's the way to do it. All right, so we're gonna try to go after this Jervis, if at all possible. Kind of waiting for our team to catch up a little bit here. All right, so we're gonna actually turn around a little bit here, because yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Good God.
Fire. Critical engine damage.
So it's the problem when you get out too far here.
Problem solved, sir.
And of course, this aircraft carrier wants me dead. Ah! Alright, take that, you guys. I'm behind my battleship now. Okay, let's see here. Me too! Get out of there, then! This poor guy in the destroyer, he's way out there. Alright. We're gonna make a turn here. Gonna head back. Michael, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright, where's that renowned? Alright, so it's a Heinrich here, although he's kind of way out here for a this is the Musashi. It's a Musashi. Sorry, it's a tier 5 destroyer on the way to the Shimikaze. All right. Thank you.
Problem solved, sir.
All right. I forgot I had voice turned on. Can I hit the renowned? Let's see. It's gonna be a lucky shot if we do. Ah! Yeah, the random trolls are out tonight in World of Warships. Okay, he's gonna take one of these for sure. Oh yeah, turn away, turn away. More time I get to sink some torpedoes. Nice. There's one. There's two. Haha, we got him. I do not. I don't have a lot in the American line, unfortunately. So let's back out. I will show you what I have for the American line. Back out. There we go. Alright, so for the American line, and we'll go back to the Japanese line here in just a minute. American line, the highest I have is the New Mexico, unfortunately. I haven't played a lot of the US line. I play a lot of the Japanese line. So we played the Musashi. Let's play the oops, that was not what I wanted. Sorry, everybody. There we go. Let's play the Hosho. The Hoshu. Alright, we're gonna play it random, so this may take a hot second. So basically what we're trying to do tonight is like grind every ship that needs to have a grind level. Thank you for the I'm not sure what those journey passes. Thank you very much. I do appreciate Yeah, you got about 70, well, 60 more than I do. I've got like 120 something, so, or not, sorry. I've got like 70 something, so, or right around there, something like that. I don't even know anymore. I stopped keeping count. It's kind of funny. All Oh, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I'm getting there. It'll just probably take me another 2 or 3 years, but unfortunately, I don't get a lot of time besides on stream to play this game. I actually played a little bit this weekend, which was kind of fun. I just went out and did some like basic grinding, just same ship, but that gets boring after a while. I gotta tell you. So yeah, so this is kind of like a grind, but without a grind. Brandon Burks, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Let's see here. All right, we got a game. I'm terrible in an aircraft carrier, everybody, so be prepared for that. All right, here we go. We're going up against Og. Seriously, wow. You've been playing a while, my friend, haven't you? Yeah, I've been playing. Yeah, I like the German types. The Americans are growing on me, but they're so slow. That's my biggest problem with American ships, is they're just so slow. Let's see, where do we want to go here? Let's go over here for now. Alright, so we're going to take out our HE rockets. Let's see if we can figure out where there's some destroyers. So, first destroyer is actually over by sea, so we're going to go that way. Yeah, I do like the German ships, though. I've been a real fan of every line. That's crazy. How long? Like I said, how long have you been playing? It's been, I would say, since probably the beginning. More than likely. All right, let's see if we can find our destroyer here. Hello, G. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Then start. Yeah. That was a late one. 338 or 388 ships. Yeah, that's the Kremlin. Okay. Yeah, I'm like halfway through the Soviet line towards the Kremlin, so. All right, so there's the destroyer. Nice. Okay, so let's see if we can go find some people. Right now all I'm doing is just spotting. Where'd that destroyer go? Alright, let's see if I can hit him. I don't think I can, but... Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Oh, I'm gonna miss. Yep. Flash Mesmore. Thank you very much for that. I do appreciate the follow. Alright, yeah, the Kremlin I think is gonna be like my next big ship. Oh, I do too. Thank you, sir, appreciate it. Oh yeah, I can see that. Ah! Oh, he shot me down. Alright, let's throw some bombs out there. I want to go back after that. Just sitting there, Wyoming, hopefully, but let's see if we could spot some people on this side. Did we get our destroyer out? Yes. No, the destroyer's still in. So we need to go back and help our team for that one. Alright. So there is some, like, basic concept for aircraft carriers. Okay, he's done. One of the biggest things is, like, obviously spotting. Thank you, G, for following. Appreciate it. Okay. And I missed somebody coming in. Oh, you're on Legacy, or, Legends. We got 2 Citadels. Very nice. Alright, so let's see if we can go find that destroyer. We're going to avoid the Congo if at all possible. Alright. The problem is... let's see if I can actually get my ship turned around here. Where are we? So I want to actually go to the other side of the map. Alright, where's that Wyoming? There he is. I don't think we're going to get to the destroyer. They got the destroyer out, so we're at least getting spotting damage. Oh, I was never good with aircraft carriers. I am terrible with aircraft carriers, but I'm getting better. So that's something. Alright, let's see if I can make it into this Yubari here. Actually, screw it. We're going to go for the Wyoming. Why not? And... oh, he shot me down before I could get to him. I can see that. Okay, we need to go after this Omaha. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Legends. I barely started Legends, but it's different. It's way different than the PC version. Alright, we're gonna go after the Omaha, and then probably the Kuma. Hey, Omaha is so close to being done. Hey, Omaha's done. So we need to go back after these guys. Try to get some defended ribbons. I'm a battleship and destroyer kind of guy. Some guy, hello and welcome. Okay, let's see here. Wish there was a better way to dodge with planes, I gotta tell ya.
Our team is taking the lead.
Come on, be good. If anything, we get him turned around, maybe. Come on, we're just gonna hit. Yes, we got him to go broadside. Nice. Hopefully our team can do it. Alright. How we doing? We're getting actually doing pretty good here. Trying to get these guys to turn for my New York here. Alright, here we go. Alright, and... let's see if he turns. We're gonna get him. We got one. Did we lose our New York? Yes, we did. That sucks. Should have one more. If I can get it turned around. Come on. Oh, he got me. Alright, try to get my ship out of here. Unfortunately, my team is dying off. Kinda sucks. What tier is this? This is a tier 4 aircraft carrier. Thank you for your question. Alright. Seghard, hello and welcome. Okay, ah! Anti-aircraft's coming. Should be a good hit. What do we get? 2 pens? Alright. I'm just trying to keep him out of cap. Doing the best I can here. We are actually ahead, if you believe that right now. Devon, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. How is that? The DDs can destroy subs? Yes, they can. 100%. Okay, here we go. No Citadels, got 2 pens though. I'm glad I moved when I did. At least we're getting defendeds, I think. Oh, he's coming in hard. Come on. Hello.
Destination reached. Auto
Autopilot mode disabled.
Or ranked. Keep your happy head up. Hello and welcome. Sorry, I am terrible with names. Alright, this Congo is coming after me. A new song, by the way. Those of you who are familiar with the stream. Alright, here we go. Of course, the Congo is going to try to moit at me here. Nice. Oh, he got me. Jerk. Four pens. Nice. Alright. I think I have a sub in this. No, I do not have a sub in this tier either. So I think this will be it for Japan for right now. We got half a plane left, and we died. So what do we have left? We have a Kuma and a Gengut. So we were ahead. That wraps up you for my team. I'll say what's up next time I keep in chat. Thank you, Knuckles Samich. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here today. Alright, so we're down to one. He's hiding. So here we go. There was a lot of conversation going on there. I'm sorry if I didn't keep up with all you guys. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. So we got the Gengut. Of course, it's a bot. Yeah. Well, it's true. It's true. Well, I don't think people realize that is true. I think what happens is that people don't learn initially how to play this game. And so it's just like, let's go kill stuff. Instead of like, let's learn actually how to play each individual like destroyer, battleship, cruiser line, stuff like that. Yeah, no subs in this one. So we're going to move on to the US line, which we have the New Mexico. All right, here we go. You guys get to kind of see my loadouts for them as well. Aspen, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. People hate subs. I don't play them. I don't mind them. Subs are whole different world. I gotta tell you, it's like playing aircraft carriers, but underwater. I guess. I mean, every aircraft carrier eventually goes underwater, but at least in this game. Excuse me. All right. Well, this is doing something. I'm gonna quickly do something here. I apologize. Let's see. I want to. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Just want to check something real quick. Ah, okay, I did already. Yeah, so if you guys want to... Oh, yeah. Nice. In the Montana. Nice. Because you have better skills and you probably learned early on. I don't know. Did it take you a while to get used to, like, the gameplay, though? Lenny, hello and welcome. I mean, that's kind of the thing, though. It's like, I think a lot of people... There's not a lot of instruction in this game when you first start out. And I think that's one of the biggest problems is that, you know, they teach you, okay, here's a cruiser, and here's how to shoot, but maybe they don't even really teach you how to use torpedoes. You know, it's like most people don't know basic keystrokes and stuff like that. It's stuff you learn over time, but if all you're doing is... Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, too. I try to branch out, and, I mean, I'm good at battleships, I'm good at destroyers, although this last showing doesn't count. Yeah, no, 100%. I agree with you. All right, let's start the battle. This is the New Mexico. I do like the New Mexico. It's not a bad little ship for being super slow, but we're going to try to come into these islands. Corey, hello and welcome. Here we go. Andresta. Sorry. Took me a second. Hello and welcome. Alright, here we go. Like I said, she's slow, but she hits like a bus. Yeah, well, yeah, and there's a lot of really good YouTubers out there that could teach you basics. It's just, I think a lot of people don't get into it until, you know, they get to like tier 10 and go, I didn't learn anything because I just skipped from like tier 1 to tier 10 in like 2 weeks. You know, you've got to do the grind. I mean, that's the hugest thing in this game is if you don't do the grind, you don't learn how to actually play your ships. And I think a lot of people also, and I'm not going to knock co-op players because I do love a good co-op every now and again, but yeah, and I think people that just play co-op don't learn like against other people, so it makes it a lot harder when you get into to randoms. It's kind of my issue is that I played a lot of co-ops early on. I did the grind, but 100%. Or being able to get bought. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with you on that one. Because you do. I mean, I have a couple of tier 10s. The only one I've ever grinded for is the Yamato. I mean, I've gotten a few over the years, but I feel like I'm more slowing down and trying to grind higher tier ships now. So, all right, let's see if we can get a little bit closer and maybe use this island here. We got all kinds of. Hello, Matt. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Oh, we got a. Thank you for following the live terminal guidance. I appreciate it. Oh, he's behind an island. Okay, so we're gonna stay. We're gonna turn in here. We're gonna try to stay right here for a hot minute. Of course, getting the New Mexico started again may be an ordeal and a half. There's one out here somewhere. Luis? Oh, yeah. I get it. Yeah, I still like PC better, but here we go. Oh, we got a Hudo here. Or a Hood. Hudo, we got a Hood. That could be fun. Okay, let's see here. He's turning. Let's go right there. HE will be good. Oh, you kidding? I didn't get anything. Jaden, hello and welcome. Alright, so we're just chilling here. Go ahead, hit me, I dare you. Okay. Where is this? He's still behind. Oh, there we go. Still turning, though. Keeps turning in and out. Of course, the aircraft carrier is going to come after me. Go after the slowest ship on the planet here. Alright. Haha. It's only one. At least the New Mexico has a lot of armor, you know? Let's see here. Can I hit the Bayern? We're going to try. Nah, he's outside of range. Can hit the hood, though. I'm going to try to stay... No, I'm detected. That sucks. Alright, give it a second. We're going to try to get behind this island before we fire. That one hurt. Nice! Citadel hit. Alright, we're getting out of here. Live to fight another day kind of thing. Alright. Got another New Mexico out here somewhere. Okay, we got a bunch of people coming in. I think I'm going to make the turn around here. And actually not go towards... towards the enemy. Gotta back out. Alexander, hello and welcome. Okay, do I have a shot here? Oh, I do. I have an island in the way, though, unfortunately. 2 pens. Take the hit. Oh, there's the sub. I just saw him. Come on, reload. There they are. Torpedoes! Jumbo Man, hello and welcome.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay. Come on. There's the aircraft carrier again.
Torpedoes astern.
Alright, where are these guys? Okay.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, that was a waste. Alright, so we're gonna try to stay alive here. Got this Genesau out here, we got a hood. That sub is right there in the smoke somewhere. There's the hood. Where's the Genesau? There he is. He just shot at me. Here we go. That should be good. Oh! Would have been good if he hadn't turned. He was so close, too. Skis 69, hello? Okay, alright, the Genesau's done. We're still alive. Saul James Entreveros. I used to know a guy with the last name Entreveros. Long time ago. Okay, he's behind an island. Well, at least I'm surviving longer than, you know. Thank you, Saul. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. We've got our cap pretty much secure now. So let's go back out. I mean, if anything, trying to support my team. That's the biggest thing. Where's that Baron? He's way out there. Alright, so we're going to follow the Andrea Doria. Okay. Terrell, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Nope. Alright, so we have a cruiser, or a destroyer out here too that we need to deal with. Do have shell switching on the New Mexico, which is kind of nice. Haha. You missed. Well, sort of missed, I guess. Well, thank you for following Gun Fishing. I don't know if that's going to hit him or not, but... Ooh! 2 incapacitations. That was kind of nice. That one hurt. I think the American battleships need... Which is better, this or War Thunder? Well, it kind of depends on your own opinion, actually. I like this better for ships. As far as, like, tanks... Thank you, Trash Panda, for following the live. Appreciate it. I think this is better for ships by far. For warships, but as far as like tanks, I think War Thunder may be better, but I do play World of Tanks, so okay, let's see here. Oh, there's a hood behind me. How did that happen? Yeah, I 100% agree with you on that one. Oh, taking hits here. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about playing World of Planes, but I don't know. Okay, I don't have a shot ready yet. I have a bunch of people that are trying to get me into into War Thunder though for like tanks. Oh, I'm so dead. Ah, made it over 10 minutes. That's not too bad. All right, let's see what we got here. Do we have any actual players still left? Not the first one out, which is always a good thing. So we got this hood. I can see that. I tried playing it briefly for a while, and yeah, that's true. That's very true. I don't know. I played tanks a few times, and that's pretty intense. I gotta tell you. I mean, like I said, I play World of Tanks, but War Thunder's tanks is very, very intense. I don't know. I'm seriously thinking about playing World of Sea Battles tomorrow. I've downloaded it. It looks interesting. Thank you, Aaron, for following the live. I appreciate it, and welcome to LabChef. I didn't enjoy the planes on War Thunder. That's kind of what I was looking for. I was like, I want to play like a plane game, and it just wasn't what I was looking for. And then I kind of gave up because I was playing tanks instead. Magic Bob, hello and welcome. But I have yet to uninstall War Thunder yet, so that would be cool. That would be cool. If my system would handle it, I would love DCS. I think DCS is like one of the coolest looking games out there, but I don't think my system would handle it, to be 100% honest with you. And I've got a pretty high tier system, so. Oh, he's taking them. Okay, let's see here. We gotta get these. Thing about it is, we gotta get these destroyers out of here. Yeah, it does. It so looks worth it, but it's. I think you can play it without VR, but I think it would be. I have not heard of Metal Storm. That is an interesting one. I'll have to look into that one. Is that another like DCS, or is it more like War Thunder? Old boy, hello. Let's see here. We are currently ahead. Let's see here. And Nung Yamato, hello and welcome. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Alright. We got, what, 2v6 right now? So I think we're going to win this one. Okay. You come from Thailand. Very, very cool. I had a gentleman over the weekend from Thailand as well. Welcome. Welcome in from to LabChefGaming. I take and I appreciate every follower and every viewer that's from all over the world. So if you guys are from outside the US, let me know. And if you're in the US, let me know what state you're from, just out of curiosity. I'm from Utah, for those of you who don't know me. So some of you are here that know me pretty well. So, but yeah, I live in Utah, have most of my life, not all of it. Florida, okay. Get a lot of people from Florida. Get a lot of people from like Minnesota and Canada, and it's kind of crazy. A couple people from the West Coast. So Georgia. I have never been to Georgia. I think we discussed that the other day. From 307. Where's 307? Minnesota? I'm not sure where 307 is. Sorry. Alright, so we did win that one, technically. Alright, so we're gonna go through. We actually did pretty good. We're getting ribbons and stuff. For me today, it's like doing okay. We're just doing okay. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna go back to our tech tree again. And Simyan Soup, hello and welcome. I probably butchered that and I apologize. Alright, so we're not gonna play a destroyer just because it's a level 1. But we are gonna play the Phoenix. Because no, not the Phoenix. Sorry, just kidding. Let me go back. No, I don't want to play the St. Louis either because it's just a tier 3. So we're gonna go on. What do you play? Warship? I play Yamato. I play Schlieffen. All right, let's look at our USSR. I do play a lot of the USSR ships. My German ships here, if you could see it, I've got a Schlieffen, I've got a Bismarck, Coensberg. I'm gonna butcher this, G'day, and that is it for German. So let's go to the USSR. We're gonna play the Sit Up. Or sign up. Yes, I do have a Yamato. Alright, so this one... Oh, go back. Leave queue. Go back. That was not what I wanted. Sorry, guys and gals. Alright. Where is it? USSR. No, I have the Ishmael. Really? I don't know if... I play pretty good. Are you enjoy? I enjoy the Yamato. I really like the Schlieffen. That's probably one of my favorite ships in this game. Alright, we'll have to play a Schlieffen then. Most definitely. What's your my all-around ship probably is the Schlieffen. It's just... People don't play it right. You're right. You're 100% correct. They either just barrel in... Yep, that's 100% true. But that's the thing, though, is like you build up the secondaries on the Schlieffen, and you like, oh, I can go in and I can just destroy everything. Well, in random play, people are expecting you to do that, and then it's like kaboom. What you got to do is use it towards the end, but you live. Yes, yes, you do. All right, all right. This is straight. What are we playing? We're playing the Eastmail. I haven't played the Eastmail in a long time, guys and gals. Alright, let's see. This is straight. So we're going to try to, I don't want to say make a fight, or a flight off to the side here. Firefighter? Firefightement. Sorry. What, New Mexico? It is the United States. It's a U.S. battleship. And I don't have a lot of cruisers and destroyers for the U.S. I just didn't play the US when I first started out, so... Alright, so we're going to try to make this turn real quick. Stay a little bit back. And use our guns. Can't remember what... I like the New Mexico. I'm waiting to get to the Montana, though. That's going to be my, like, 100%, like, I want to get to... On a lighthouse build? Okay. Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm eventually gonna get all the tiers. It's just gonna take forever. Forever. Alright. So here we go. We're gonna slow it down here. Waiting for our aha. There's the other East. Oh, no, it's a Congo. So I'm gonna put on HE. Okay. Alexis, hello and welcome. Alright, we got nothing in range yet, and I don't want to... This one doesn't actually have a what do you call it? A spotter plane. Sorry, my brain is like... Bleh. See if we can get our destroyer to cap here. Alright, speaking of New Mexico's, there's one. You know, that is what a lot of people say. The Montana is like one of the best ships in the game. And, I don't know. I like the Yamato. I ground for the Yamato, but I don't know. Let's see, he's going... And that's probably... He's stopped. He's stopping. Let's see if that actually makes contact. He just went into smoke. But yeah, we got 2 incapacitations. Very cool. Yeah, the Montana, I think, is the ultimate grind. I gotta be honest with you. Although I did pick up the Napoli, and I kind of like the Napoli and the Schoenhurst that I picked up the other day. Let's see here. We're still detected. Which one? The Montana? Yeah, I believe that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, it's time to switch. Ooh. No, I can believe that. Someone just followed. Thank you very much. Oh, no, we just hit 2,000 likes. Thank you very much. Actually, I think we hit almost... Yeah, I believe it. That would be cool. The Fallen, hello and welcome. Alright, we got a Congo. We're gonna go after. He's still like just chilling here. He's going 6. Okay, let's go right there. This could be good if we make contact. I don't know, 3 pens, not too bad. The Yamato, yeah. This is the this is the Ishmael. We're going after the Congo right now. We're actually hitting him pretty hard. We've hit him for 23,000 already, so using the Queen Mary. See, and that's a lot of people are like, don't use British battleships. I actually haven't played any of the British lines, so let's see. Okay. 5 more pens. Oh, almost. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I haven't played any of the British line. I had a friend that I was playing with for a long time who loved the British line. And he actually got pretty good at it, so. Alright, he's done. Alright, what's next? The New York? There's 2 New Yorks out there, technically, and a destroyer. So we're actually playing this RN Rays. Ray, is it? Hello and welcome. Let's see what's on the other side here. He is... Thank you for following the Fallen. I appreciate it. Oh, you're gonna go right there. Actually, that's probably not gonna hit because he's going a lot slower than I think he is. Yeah, I'm trying not to go broadside too much. Oh, we got 3 pens though, or over pens. That's not too bad. All right. Let's see here. There's still a destroyer on A somewhere. We're gonna try to angle a little bit. Probably good. Alright, there's the destroyer. Oh, we turned just in time. Yes, we did. Alright. Goodbye, Mr. New York. He's going 20, so we're gonna go... looks like it might be pretty good. 3 pens? Wasn't too bad.
Ship is on fire.
Alright. Fong Hu Thien? Hello and welcome. Alright. We're doing okay. Technically, we're capping, which is kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna go right there. One Citadel, 7 penetrations. That was pretty good. I gotta watch out for this destroyer, though. Yeah, that was nice. Yep, on the New York. The first one on the New York here. Okay, so I think we're gonna end up taking some torpedoes if we're not careful. We just capped. Very cool. Okay, I do like the Russian line, I gotta tell you. Yeah, we're gonna take some torpedoes. I knew they were coming.
Torpedoes, direct front.
That's not too bad. Okay, we're healing. I need to go after this guy here. That sucks too, because I really want to take out that, there we go. Oh, I don't even know how you say it. Alonzizes. Welcome to LabChefGaming. Okay, we're gonna take out the Gladiator here. If I can get my gun started. Yeah, I don't have this built up at all, which is a problem. Yasha, hello and welcome. There we go. Goodbye. Oh. It's gonna hurt. We're still in it though. 2 seconds to heal. Nice, he's done. Okay. We're gonna heal here. Be in the New Mexico, unfortunately. Against the New Mexico. Alex, welcome. See if we can get our guns turned around here. Aye, that hurt. Took out my main turret. Let's see if we can set him on fire. Nope. Oh, I don't really want to... Well, you know what? We're pretty low on health here. I hate to do this, but I think we're going to do the ram. If at all possible. We can at least take them out. It is worth it. Here we go. Banzai! Nice! Alright, so we just completed our cap here. It was worth 129,000 damage altogether. That is not what I wanted to do, everybody. So we are actually losing this game. We did pretty good, though, in all reality. We capped... I think this New Mexico, if he could do it, he could bring it back here. That'd be something. Thank you for the likes, everybody. I do appreciate it. What did we just hit? We just hit 4,000, 5,000, 5,400 likes. Thank you very much. All right. Gotta get that Ranger out of here, too. That's a problem. So. All right. Let me drink something here. We're quickly losing. I'd forgotten how much I like the Ishmael, though. It's a fun ship. What did I get? I got 1 kill. But actually, it was only that one, the last one I did, but I hit that Fuso for like almost 40k, something like that, so I'll take it. He's just chilling. And he's the last one left besides the Farragut. Where is the Farragut? He's over there. Alright, let's watch the Farragut for a minute. See if he can pull something out of his pocket here and win the game. Somehow I doubt it, but it could happen. I don't know, it's hard to see a really good next you play Missouri. Oh, I wish I had the Missouri. I really do. Like I said, I gotta build up the American line, unfortunately. So, if you guys are interested, I don't think I have it up. I do have a ship list, but it's connected to my link tree. Unfortunately, I can't link it on TikTok. So the link tree is in my bio. So if you guys are interested, I don't want to tell you guys to leave and come back, but there is a ship list. Missouri Drift. Yeah. I mean, we could start playing. You know, I think one of these nights I may have to do a public server game and just play a lot of these ships and just say, okay, viewer request, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna call it good, and whatever you guys want to see. I think that'd be a fun stream, don't you guys think? All right, let's see here. So while we're waiting here, just a second, I'm going to do something very, very quick. All right, so where is my cursor? There it is. Apologize. Edit. And we're gonna go to... Yeah, I wish. Let's do this. Confirm! Whippin'... Oh, how do you say that? Whippin' nat... I'm terrible with names, I'm telling you. Oh, that sucks. Let's see here. Let's go to... How about some tiny bunnies, everybody? What ship? Confirm. We're gonna pin that bad boy up there. Alright, so we just updated a little bit there. Sorry. Let's see here. This is the Farragut. Unfortunately, he's done, and he's the last one. He's gonna take some hits here very, very shortly. I appreciate it. Appreciate the likes here. Alright. Thank you for the tiny bunny. I do appreciate it. They're kind of cute, aren't they? Let's see here. Oh no, it doesn't do anything. I was wondering if it actually had a actual like animated thing. They're pretty new. I haven't seen the animated bunny before, so there's a new one coming out. There's all kinds of like TikTok things that are going on right now. So yeah. All right, the Mitsu may be done. Oh, he's still alive. All right. This poor Farragut is still alive, but unfortunately he's running for his life. So, I'm gonna give it another minute here. They're about to cap, so we're gonna be done, I think, once they cap the B cap. So, and no, they'd already capped the B cap. Sorry, just kidding. If he's out, we're gonna go, but we'll give it another 2 minutes. How's that sound? And then, let's see. Like I said, it's hard to find a good destroyer player anymore. I mean, I mean, there are some great destroyer players out there that know how to sneak and know how to torpedo, but I think for the most part, a lot of destroyer players are just like, let's go in and let's kill stuff. You know, it's like, okay. All right. The Fast and the Furious destroyer. Yes, exactly. Well, especially if you can, like, he's running right now. There's no way we can win it. So I don't know if he's just like, I've given up and want to survive to see the next fight. I really don't know how that works, but all right, I'm backing out of this one because I don't think we're gonna win it. Sorry, everybody. All right, so the next on our tech tree was, what was that? That was the Ismail. So we're gonna do the Kotosvisky, and then we'll do this other destroyer, the Potovisky, which is fun. And I do have an aircraft carrier and a submarine in the Soviet line, so we'll get to the German line. That's probably as far as we'll get tonight, is the German line. We'll probably do this again another night. Just do the grind ships here. All right, so, and I need to start putting like bonuses on these ships. I don't normally start putting bonuses on until about level 5, and that's just because I think it's kind of a waste personally. But you start getting into like level 5s, the Arizona. Oh, yeah, that would be nice too. Nope. Highest I have for the US line is the New Mexico, unfortunately. But I'm gonna have to grind. Thank you for the likes. All right, and we're gonna get a. Oh, excuse me. A little gassy today. We're gonna get another game going here as soon as this random goes. At least there's quite a few people playing tonight, which is kind of nice. Get some nights where it's like you just never get a game in low tiers. It's like kind of sucks. So, and I can't think. Oh, interesting. Okay, what play map? This is Fault Line. It's kind of random how it goes. That's why it's randoms. So, and I'm not sure. Does anyone know what Brawls is tonight? Just out of curiosity. All right, here we go. Let's play a good destroyer around here. This is a pretty fast ship, if I recall. Yeah, this is random. So there's several tiers in World of Warships, or I shouldn't say tiers. There's several modules. One is this, which is randoms. You've got ranked. You've got co-op, which is you like a whole team of people against a whole team of bots. There's brawls. There's what else? Luis Rodriguez, hello and welcome. You've also got right now asymmetric and operations. Operations is pretty much all the time. Asymmetric comes and goes. Asymmetric's kind of fun because it you're off reporting 555. Leobot. I'm sorry. It's a round. It means around. Let's see here. And Nung Yamato means heavenly life. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got the translate on my viewing monitor here, so. All right, and let's see if we can go spot since we are the only cruiser over here. 35 knots is not too bad for a cruiser. Aiden Jones, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Okay, here we go. So our torpedoes are technically ready. At least one of them is. Nope. Yes, they are. I think. Yeah, they are. Thank you for the likes. Mr. John, hello and welcome. All right, let's see if we can... Yeah, we don't have anything over here. Got an Omaha over there. Let's see if we can cap, maybe. All right, we'll at least help our team a little bit. Go over to this island if we can. Jackie Poo? Hello, Jackie Poo, and welcome to LabChefGaming. I'm not dyslexic, I promise. I just sometimes have a hard time reading. It's coming up fast. It's actually one of the reasons I started streaming was because I do have a kind of a speech impediment, and I think I'm doing pretty good, all things considered, anymore. So, got the Gino out there. Is he? Yeah, I got detected. So, But we might be able to cap if he doesn't hit us right here. Yeah, it started over. Alright. Don't mind me. Well, I don't mind you. Welcome in. Alright, let's see if we can hit this Texas. Okay. We're in a good place. Technically, we're capping. Nice. What did we just figure out? We got a New York out there, too. New York seems to be kind of popular today. We only have the 2. We'll just set them on fire here. Here we go. Thank you, Tens. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I missed. Ow, that really hurt. Oh, you... Oh, that sucked. That really sucked. Yeah, that was not playing a cruiser wisely, I gotta tell you. I got too far forward. But I went for the cap, and that was part of my problem. Alright, first one out. That sucks. Alright, so let's play something I'm a little better at. Like I said, I suck at cruisers. I'll admit it. Alright, so we have the Podveski. Pensacola! It's in Florida. No, I don't have the Pensacola. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, as far as like my US line, let's look at it again. So my US line, I really only have the Colorado and the St. Louis and the, I can't remember what that is. Get out of this. Get out of this. Close. It's the Samson. So I don't even think I have the Samson. I haven't even bought it yet. I haven't even played. I just haven't played a lot of the US line. No, it's Coca-Cola. All right, let's go back to our Podveski. There we go. There we go. For those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much, and I give you a salute tonight. Thank you for being here. Feel free to leave an 07 in chat if you're just lurking. All right, here we go. We got another game going with the Destroyer Podveski. This is a pretty good little destroyer, if I recall. I think that's part of my problem. I'm just grinding far too much lately, and it's like I'll play this ship and I'll play that ship. But I'll tell you what, we'll go another half an hour. Yep, I play destroyers. That's what this is right now. Go another half hour with the random grind here. Then we'll play some big boys. We'll also see what the brawls are doing too. So, all right. So this is an interesting map. You guys on TikTok can't see it, but there's three major keys or caps. There's C, B, and A, and the B cap is a choke point. It's pretty bad. So we're gonna try to go out C, see if we can tag some people and maybe get some. I'd forgotten. This one has like a massive gunboat. Not like a great gunboat, but it's a gunboat for a destroyer. So we're gonna go over here, see if we can detect people. Bucky Spark, if I missed you, hello and welcome. And if I've missed anyone coming in, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Nointy, hello and welcome. All right. And sorry, that one I didn't get. Apologize. All right. So we got Celibus. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, I don't have torpedoes ready yet. Let's see if we can kind of sneak in here. Install turbo. Yeah, not yet. I'm just trying to stay undetected, which unfortunately I'm not. So I'm gonna throw 2 sets here. Ah, there he is, right there.
Generator started.
That was a miss. Oh no, I got it detected. Nice. I even got his We just turned. Massive turn.
Screen set.
Oh, I'm missing. That's probably because I'm making the turn, though, too. Alright, let's see if we can hit this guy. He can't see me, but I can see him. Ah! He'd aim a little higher.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes to start.
Actually, we're doing okay. Nice, we got a fire. I don't know what we hit him for, but we hit him for something.
The enemy team is taking the lead.
Nice. He's out. Alright, so we just have this destroyer here. The Jaguar that's out here somewhere. There he is. Okay, my smoke's going away in 27 seconds.
The enemy is about to win.
Not if I can help it.
Torpedoes to start.
Alright, my smoke's still in it. Be good. Might actually hit him with the torpedoes. That would be sweet. Nope. Nice. Getting penetrations is just... they're not doing enough damage. Got him. Alright, so now we can go cap C.
Enemy destroyer.
Nice. Like I said, I do pretty well with destroyers. We got another ship coming in here. The hell you say that the enemy's about to win? We're gonna go cap right now. Okay. I'm gonna try to get some torpedoes off on this guy too, if this other ship will not be in my way. Of course he's in my way. Oh, he's done. Let's see if I can get him. Alright, we're capping. This is good. We're coming back. Yeah, those were some nice shots, I agree. We got a cap. Alright, so where is he at? He's outside my range right now. Let's see where this guy's going. I can't hit the Derflinger, unfortunately. Alright, so the Tegetov is going after the Derflinger. Let's go see if we can go to the B side. I'd rather go this way. This is sniper? Yeah, it's kind of sniper. Alright, so we're going to kick in speed here. See if we can get in a little closer. Looks like Argentina is capping B. You guys can't see the map, unfortunately. So, here we go. Okay, we're going in. I don't think we have a sub. We got all the destroyers out. Technically, we're doing okay. We're not dead yet, but we're not ahead. Okay, let's see. I'm watching my map. Yeah, if you guys are new to World of Warships, make your map large and watch it. Watch it well. Okay, let's see if we can get in here and get the Argentina out of here. Because he just capped B, unfortunately. There it is. We could still win this, though, in all reality. Alright, let's see how sneaky I can be here. Where is this Argentina? Got a pretty good range on the Podveski, I gotta admit. Okay. Where is he? He's on the other side here. Well, let's go cap. Of course, this is a bot. This is not going to help us one iota. with some good hits. That hurt though.
Main turret critically damaged. Critical engine damage. Torpedoes to port. Problem solved, sir. Engine boost deactivated. Ship is on fire. Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started.
Well, at least that was my own team. I need to get out of here. Not gonna make it. Come on, turn, turn, turn.
Smoke screen set.
Ah, I'm stuck. This sucks. Mo, hello and welcome. Is that a Desmond? Hello, Desmond. Welcome. We'll get one final torpedo run here.
Ship is on fire.
We're dead. Well, let's see if we can take them out while we can. Alright, let's see here. These might actually be good. Oh, we were so close too. We were actually coming back. That I got hit hard. Yes! We got the destroyed. We got a flesh wound. That was 2 torpedoes and a flooding. Very cool. So that just helped the team quite a bit. Alright, what do we have left? We've got this Agino. And there's another one over here too, somewhere. Tekatov, I think? Oh, there he is, right there. Headshots. I wish. Yeah, I haven't played a first-person shooter in a long time. Oh, he's done. All we got left is the Agino. Alright, so, usually in my streams, after every 2,000 sequential likes, I play a sub or an aircraft carrier. Since we got a sub coming up and an aircraft carrier coming up, I think we'll definitely hit that with this tonight. So, I do like the sub in this one. It's kind of fun. GTA Pilot Bill, hello and welcome. Oh, he's burning to death. This poor Fletcher. Yeah, we're not going to lose this one. Or we're not going to win this one. That was a good little destroyer run, though, for me. You know, did pretty well. The carrier actually has planes, so we'll play that one first, and then we'll play the sub. I played the Hoshu earlier, and it was kind of fun. Oh, he might actually get this Portovelski. Oh, he's done. He's done. Oh, so close. Yes, you 100% control the planes and the ship at the same time. It's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Randy Jones, hello and welcome. All right. Yeah, we lost that one. I'm doing my darndest to help here. I got 2 kills out of that, so yeah. Unfortunately, just not doing kaboom. Yes, 100% kaboom. All right. So we did pretty good. I mean, 1017. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, we're gonna go back to port. We're gonna go back to our tech tree, and we're gonna go with our Cosmoletes. Maybe if I can lock on here. This is a tier 4 aircraft here. I don't have high tiers, unfortunately, of air. Schlieffen. Probably followed by the Yamato, and that I own. Let's just say that. I still want a Montana. I could taste it. It's not even funny. Alright. Yes, I love the Yamato. We will have to play it. Like I said, once we get done with the German line, I think we're going to go into some higher tier stuff. As these are all like mid-tier to high-tier stuff, so... Alright, so we're going to wait on a game. And hopefully get... we love the Yamato, yes. Yamato, you know, it's a great ship. It's just the main problem with it is it has a weak spot, and once it gets hit, you're just like toast. So you kind of have to stay back and be like on the Montana. You got to be an HE farmer for like the first half of the game in a Yamato. So kind of sucks. All right, come on, let's get a game. I think our numbers are starting to dwindle now. It's what 11 o'clock local, which means that, and I'm Mountain Standard Time, so a lot of the people on the East Coast are probably wrapping up for the night, and I imagine that Central's going to be wrapping up in the next hour or so. So I'm going to go at least another hour and plus. So I usually try to go 3 hours, but it's been a really good stream tonight. Thanks to all of you guys and gals. I do appreciate it. So I do have a new microphone though. I'm going to probably play around with that real soon. Yes, I actually ordered something off the TikTok shop. So it's not a paid sponsorship or anything, but it's like I couldn't pass up on a deal for a dynamic microphone for like $6 that was normally like 60. So I was like, for $6 I could try it. If it's crap, it's $6, you know. But I'm kind of curious. It came today. I just didn't have time to set it up. But right now I'm using a condenser microphone, and it's pretty good. It sounds good. But yeah, I've been wanting to get like an XLR mic, and so I'm like, okay, I think it's time to get the XLR mic. Oh God, I wish. No, I actually have a full-time job. So I work for 7 days and I'm off for 7 days, and I stream on my off time. My work time, I actually do not stream at all, but I do cut a lot of videos and shorts. Try to chat with the community on comments and posts. I am actually a medical laboratorian, so I work on people's blood and urine and body fluids and all that kinds of stuff. So if you get your blood drawn, that's what I do. I test people's blood to see if they have, you know, cancer, or if they have low glucose, high glucose, pregnancies, bacteria in the blood. I mean, it's a fun job. It's a high stress job though. That's the one thing. It's kind of funny. I was Air Force, and I've said this a lot to people, but there are two jobs that are the most stressful jobs in the Air Force. One is air traffic control. I mean, come on, really? That goes without saying. And the second when I was in was laboratory, because one mistake and you can actually kill somebody. So bike rider, hello and welcome. But yeah, no, it's a fun job. It's just a very stressful job, unfortunately. So, all right, so we got, let's give it another minute and 15. And then if we can't get this in random, we'll go to co-op for this CV play. Yeah, if anyone's interested in being a lab technician, I mean, the pay's okay. I'm not gonna say the pay is like a doctor's level pay. It's a little bit less than what a nurse makes, but you know, it's still good pay. But it is, you know, 4 years of school. So, or if you do it through the military, it's like a year of school. I mean, literally, like straight through a year. So, but you do get a good career, and there is rewards for moving up. There's a lot of managerial positions. So I just happen to like what I do. I like being a tech, you know. I always like just being that problem solver, that tech. So, all right. So user 47, hello and welcome. We're going to give this 20 more seconds. And unfortunately, we're going to have to go to co-op if we don't get a random battle in. This little under 2 years now. So I've got quite a few ships, but I just I hit it real hard for the first like 8 months and got a lot of ships, and now I'm like, I do it while I stream and if I get time, but unfortunately with work and everything else. Oh, we got some Legends of Sabotage. So we're going to switch just for this game to a co-op and see if we can actually I know we're going to get a game for a co-op, because it only takes 30 seconds. But we'll play the aircraft carrier, then we'll play the sub, and then we will go on to some high tier stuff. I want to take the Napoli out tonight, and I also want to take the Schoenhurst out tonight. We're going to take the Yamato out, and we'll probably finish tonight when we get done with the Schlieffen in operations, which is kind of my standard finisher for the night. So, all right. Thank you for following. I do appreciate it. How do you say your name? It's Wim ICP. I'm not quite sure what that means, but welcome and thank you for following. All right, we got a game. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm terrible with names. I'll admit it right now. I'm horrid with games. Alright, so for this one, there is zero cover, so we're going to back up into the corner until we can see an opening, and then we'll get going forward. Alright, so you can control the ship. Obviously, you could use your auto map or your auto steer, which is a good way to get to where you're going and not have to worry about it. And then you have the planes. And right now, I'm not worrying about the ship. I am actually going out to try to find destroyers for my team. So we're going to head towards A. See if we can find a destroyer on the A side. And then we'll probably loop around and try to find the destroyer on the B side. Combat. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And there's like different types. So these are like HE rockets. So they'll shoot HE rockets. Germasian and MT Hunter. MT Elk Hunter. Mountain Elk Hunter. Well, hello and welcome. Sorry. Took me a second for my brain to figure out what that said. So. Alright, so we're going to look for this destroyer. So hopefully our team can take it. And one of the things that we do like to get in this with an aircraft carrier is spotting damage. So if we spot something, someone else hits it, we get damage for that. It's... Alright, where is this? Okay, we're looking. Okay, we're getting down to aircraft. There it is. There he is. Haha. Alright, so we just spotted the destroyer. So we're going to try to get out of here and keep a sharp eye on him for a second. Let our team, like, totally destroy him. So I'm not actually shooting right now. Thank you for sharing the live. I do appreciate it. Alright, so we're watching him. What's our team doing here? Come on, team. Let's see if I can come in here. There we go. Oh, we got 3 hits. Nice. Alright, so we're going to take our HE rockets back out again. And we're going to go the other way. Did they detect the other destroyer? Yes, they did. Alright, so that destroyer is actually out because we detected him. Thank you. Appreciate that. I see airplanes as Hibikaze. No, this is the Cosmolatus. Alright, so where is that other destroyer? There he is, right there. It's the Clemson. Okay, if he's out, we can start trying to do some damage for our team. There is an opposite aircraft carrier, so we need to watch for him. I'm not seeing his actual planes out here yet, so that's kind of strange. So we're not going to let him go under smoke. As long as we're watching him, he can't run away, and our team can hit him, hopefully. Although it's a lot of bots. Nice! That's right, I forget that the Cosmolatus only has 1 run. I think it was probably the best run in the Cosmolatus here. Alright, so what do we have? We've got the Samson. Or sorry, the Clemson. We just capped A. So let's go after this Karlsruhe. And they're actually going over here, so we need to go detect for our team. So... Because unfortunately, this poor destroyer, or poor cruiser, is going to be taking some hits here. There we go. Yeah, they're going to ram. You can see it.
Our team has taken the lead.
Nice, we've taken the lead. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my aircraft carrier, I'm going to take it straight through the middle here. And see if we can get to the aircraft carrier. Look out, airplane torpedoes. Yep, that's what these are. Alright, so let's see if we can get a torpedo hit or 3. We're gonna go after this Cervera? Sorry, Cervera. She can actually come a little early with torpedoes, which is nice. thank you very much. I appreciate that. No, we totally missed. Thank you. I appreciate that. That actually means a lot. Alright, so no, that didn't work out real well. So we're going to try to go back after the Clemson. So where am I going? I'm going to take my skip bombers out. Okay, so these are a little different. Big Killer, hello and welcome. And, how do you say that? Ryan? Hello and welcome. Nick? If I've missed anyone, welcome to LabChefGaming. If you don't know who I am LabChef, and I stream World of Warships and World of Tanks, and probably soon starting World of Sea Battles, which is a pirate-type war game, or pirate-type ship game, so... Yeah, if you can get contact with the skip bombs, they actually hit pretty hard. Alright, so we do have one more out here somewhere. There he is. The Yavits. Alright, here we go. Going in for the kill here. Oh, there's two out here. Alright, so we're gonna... I'm pretty new to tanks, so... Come on! Oh, I missed! I'm pretty new to tanks. I do like tanks, though. Tanks are a lot of fun. So, alright, so let's go with our HE rockets. I actually do better with the rockets. Okay, we're trying to protect or get our... Sorry. It was, brain was like... Ugh! Sorry. Outholder, hello and welcome. Trying to go detect these guys, but I don't think we're gonna actually... Hello. We're actually gonna get them. If we can detect for our team, hopefully they can maybe hit them. The thing about tanks is it's totally different than what warships is, I'll be honest with you. That might be pretty good. 9 pins, 2 fires. That was pretty nice, actually. Alright, we're gonna go back after our, I'm gonna maybe regret my decision to go... Shee! Yeah, that was pretty nice. That was nice. Secret! Let's see here. Someone just came in. Gerald, hello and welcome. Alright. We're gonna try the skip bomber thing again. Gotta hit this one just right, but when you do, it hits hard. Alright, here we go. One pan? I mean, that was pretty good damage right there. I'm really shocked they're not firing at me, but I think there are a lot of bots too. Like I said, we had to play this one in bots because we just couldn't get a random game. It was good damage. Although it's kind of funny with an aircraft carrier, you only get so much damage. It's really hard to build up an aircraft carrier unless you're really good at it. And I'm not quite there yet, I'll be honest with you. Alright, see if we can get a defended ribbon. Come on. That might actually hit. Maybe. No. Maybe. Ugh. No, we're missed. Like I said, I'm kind of terrible with torpedoes. We're gonna do it out again. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I play to have fun. It's not like a, that's why I don't play a lot of ranked. Because I just, you know, it's something I enjoy playing. Faran, hello and welcome. My translate turned off here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Let's go after the Almacera. The Ciravia. That looking good. Looking good. We're gonna get one at least. Come on, keep turning. Oh. Torpedoes are hard. Alright, we got one. That's something. We got to defend it, although we're losing this game. Phew! Alright. Let's go back to our HE rockets. The funny thing is if I go through B, I'm gonna end up capping. Okay, here we go. It is a little frustrating when you have single planes. It's like with the Japanese line, you get more than one run. Nice. Okay, let's see here. If we can get him out, we can go after the aircraft carrier, and we will win this. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh! I didn't get him, though. But it was worth something. Alright, so let's... Yeah, we got it. We're gonna win this one. Alright, so let's take our torpedoes out. Let's go after the... Oh, there's the aircraft carrier, too. I don't even have to go peg him, so... There we go. And we're actually... We might... I don't think we're gonna have enough time to cap. Plant, hello and welcome. Thank you, thank you. Let's see, who came in? Clement, hello and welcome. We're having some fun tonight with World of Warships. Let's see if I can actually make this turn. Yeah, the aircraft carriers actually have some pretty major AA now. Come on. Oh, that's gonna be a hit. Good. At least a double. Oh, it's too close! That sucks! Ah, we still won, though. Yeah, that is one of the things about airplane torpedoes. They do have a fuse on them. It is a win! How satisfied do we feel, everyone? That was pretty... Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright, let's stay satisfied with that one. I appreciate it. Alright. So, that was an aircraft carrier. So now we're going to go to our sub. And then we're going to go into some higher tiers after the sub. Alright, so let's see if we can get a random game going again with our submarine. I need to pick my submarine. Sorry, everybody. Let's see, where is my subs? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the sub. There we go. I just have the one, the S1. And I'm still learning how to play a submarine, so bear with me. Yamato, someone wants to see Yamato, I think. That was a quick game. All right. I will take a Yamato out next. If you guys have any requests for ships, if I have it, I'll be more than happy to try to play it. Submarine. Yes, now we're playing a sub. Let's see here. Why is that not working? We just check here real quick. There we go. All right. My favorite map is Two Brothers. I love Two Brothers. It's just I think it's a fun map. All right, here we go. Pensacola, no Coca-Cola. Yes. Tommy, hello and welcome. Every time I hear Tommy, and I'm not knocking you, Tommy, I always think of The Who and the whole like rock opera of Tommy. It's a great album. For those of you youngins who have never heard The Who, I highly recommend a live version of Tommy because it's kind of interesting. It's dated, but it's very interesting. So we're gonna try to come around the long way here. So what I do have, I've got two types of torpedoes in this. Coca-Cola, espuma. What is espuma? I don't know what espuma means. I speak a little Spanish. All right. All right, so we've got a Rio de Janeiro out there. So we could actually, once our... Oh, you know what? We have been detected. We're going to try to get out from behind this island here. Woo! So we'll be doing that here very, very shortly. Alright, I'm going to go down. Oh, he tagged me. Jerk. Okay. I'm just trying to get out of here. Get undetected. So I am technically undetected at the moment.
Torpedoes to port.
Is there? Coming up briefly, because you do have a limited amount of battery. So let's see if I can... Oh, there goes the Rios. Going down. We're going to switch torpedo types. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm going down right now.
Ship is on fire.
Not anymore.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, I didn't tag anyone with that. That kind of sucks. Yes, it is. Alright, so might actually... My torpedoes are going right for the Rio here. There he is. We got torpedo hits. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to try to ping him here. What do I got left? Okay, we're going to get big hits. Yep. You see how they're tracking, though? Isn't that cool? Okay, we got to get out of here. Nice, we got 2 more hits. Alright, so we can do it from behind here too, which is kind of nice if he'll pop his head out again. Let's see if we can get out here. We got 1 minute and 59 left of battery, so we're going to try to turn around. Oh, he was right there. Did you guys see him? He's like right on top of me. Alright, I need to get out from behind this island again. It's kind of funny, like, this whole team is chasing me right now. You guys can't see the map on TikTok, but literally, like, 5 ships are chasing me right now. And I'm just like, do. Alright, let's see here. Watch this. I just totally tagged, like, a whole bunch of ships. Ah! So hopefully my team can now start hitting these guys. Yeah. I'm running out of air, though. Okay, we've got a shallot up here. A shallot. Okay, let's see. Go after the Devonshire. I don't know if I can... Devonshire is like just outside of range, but let's see if we can hit him anyways. I've got 48 seconds left. Whoa, hello. Crap. Oh. I'm gonna... Gotta go up a little bit here. Where'd he go? I'm literally like... He's on top of me. Hello and welcome. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. Our travel in oceans? Yes. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if I can come up. I'm gonna come up. It is. Alright, I'm just trying to get out of here and get... We're gonna come up here in 10 seconds regardless anyways. Because we're losing air, or losing our battery. We got 19,000 damage already, though. That's something. There we go. We're coming up regardless. Okay. Let's see if we have enough space. We're also going to switch over our torpedoes. So that if we do get over here and we see a ship on the horizon, we can throw some torpedoes at him. Alright, yeah, it's kind of all about stealth with the submarine. Yes, it's not like tanks where you do have ammo that runs out. You do have but there is a wait time. That's the only bad problem.
Commander, we've been detected.
Of course we've been detected. There he is, the Rio de Janeiro. Well, do I have any? I don't even have anyone over here. I'm all over here by my lonesome, which kind of sucks. Alright, I got 27 seconds. I'm gonna go down a little bit. See if I can get out of range here. See if maybe... Oh! That one hurt! That one really hurt. So we're going to use our full 27 seconds here, if at all possible.
Commander, we've been detected.
How am I detected? Alright, we're going to make... determining... The problem is I don't have any allies over here, so I can't really do a whole heck of a lot. We're coming up again. Okay, so we're gonna... Alright, we're coming up. We do have the chalet out there somewhere. I just don't know where he's at. He's probably looking for me. Yeah, there's the Rio. Ah, he got me. Well, if anything, we kept the half the team away from the cap for a long, long time. But unfortunately, my team kind of abandoned me, so that kind of sucked. And I had like six ships against me. All right, so we're gonna see how we're doing here. That is one thing about being a sub. If you get like stuck behind a whole bunch of ships, you're kind of done. Mika, hello and welcome. All right, so let's see here. Are we winning? We're losing. I think we're going to lose this one. We do have another submarine out here. Let's go over here, which is this one right here. So we'll watch him for a hot second, see if he could do any better. I don't know how well he's doing on damage. Well, thank you, Flash. I appreciate it. Welcome back anytime. I'll be back tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'll see you then. All right. Levi, hello and welcome. All right, so we're gonna finish this game here, and then we're gonna go to some higher tiers. We're gonna play. We have a request for Yamato. Aaron, hello and welcome. All right, we're doing okay tonight. This hasn't been a great, like, we're getting a bunch of citadels, but I'm having fun. Hopefully you guys are having fun too, guys and gals, I should say, and everyone in between. All right, so should have just went to cap, but unfortunately I didn't. All right, kind of slow. Let's see, what's close? The Landon? I think that's probably the closest to any action right now. And he's just kind of chilling. We could still win it. I mean, we are 4v3 right now. And I was not the first one out, so that's always a good thing. I think that's kind of my goal. Don't be the first one out. All right. That Rio just had me, though. He wanted me from the get-go, and that was part of the problem. All right. I think I'm ready for something different, so I'm going to back out. If we win, we win. If we don't, well, we don't. All right. So, like I said, we're going to reset all of this. Let's go after some higher tiers. We did have a request for Yamato, which is always fun. And this is a tanked out build, so it is fully built out except for commander points, which I'm still working on. It's still a grind. So, 2v Chris, welcome. All right, here we go. And we'll just give it a second for Lloyd D. Hello and welcome. Give it a minute here for the game to load. I was going to check to see what Brawls was tonight, too. I'm not sure. It was tier 10 last night, because I played a little bit yesterday afternoon. Just, like, I needed a break from everything I was doing. I'm like, I just want to play some warships. So. Alright, so we usually give this about 5 minutes, so stick with me. We'll get... Time tells, hello. We'll get the game going here very, very shortly. And then... Harvey Nix, hello and welcome. It's kind of a interesting name. Is that a boy's name or a girl's name? I'm curious. Harvey. It could be both. So, I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not trying to be like racist or anything, or sexist, I should say, technically. Sorry, that just came out wrong. Oh, I just think it's a cool name. So, Conchim. All right, here we go. Yamato, Ohio. So we got some big boys playing tonight. Yamato, Montana, Kerfrost on the opposite, Schlieffen. All right, so here we go. John Acclaim, hello and welcome. All right, so with the Yamato, because the range is so insane, we do not have to be like upfront and personal. So we're going to go HE. We're going to do a little HE farming right now. And we're going to go way off to the right. Riker? I got it. Sorry. Welcome to LabChefGaming. I actually, a friend of mine's son was named Riker. I think her parents, or his parents, were big Star Trek fans. But he's probably 20, or he's 28 now, Riker. I'm getting old. I'm realizing that it's like you start hitting like closer to 50, and it's like, oh, this kind of sucks. I gotta tell you. Well, level 18, but stock missiles so slow, easy to dodge. My tips for okay. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. All right. They added a few islands at sea. Yeah, they did. All right, here we go. So we're gonna kind of make our way to the island. We're gonna try to get there without firing, so that way, Yamato, yes, yes, it is. So we're gonna try to get to this island before we open fire, so maybe we can actually get in a good position. Bradley, hello and welcome. Okay. If you guys notice my swimming pool lanes here on the map here, Oxler. I'm not sure what that means, to be honest with you. Let's see here. All right, so we got a Schlieffen out there. Which battleship you using looks cool? It's the Yamato. It's the mighty Yamato. It's the one that everyone covets in this game. But once you get it, you realize it's not as good as everyone like says it is. I mean, it has a lot of hype. Can't see it properly on your bad. Oh no, you're good. Mumbo. When it hits, I'll say this right now. With AP, when it hits, because I think it's got, was it 400 and... How did it set in here what it was? But blind. Very possible. Yeah, it's like 480 millimeter guns. So it's pretty massive. Alright, so we're coming up to this island. We're trying to protect our... Alright, let's see here. My translate's not working today. I apologize. There we go. Oxencom? Hello and welcome. I don't know why. Let me reset this. Reset my viewing monitor here. Wow, they all went to A. That's insane. Alright, so we have... Whoa. Hello, we found a gearing. Where's he going? He's going 6... I got fire on him. Oh, it's a little short, or a little long. That's okay. We got him out of there, though. Of course, reload's like 20 seconds, I think, for the Yamato. We have another Yamato right in front of us, too. That's crazy. Alright. What do I have? Oh, they got him. They got the... Oh, watch this. Okay, so we're switching to AP. It is forever long. This Yamato's like way out there. We got 6 penetrations on that. No fires, though. That would have been nice. Yeah, I am using AP now. I'm 100%. I had HE loaded. So, if I can get the ship turned around here. There we go. Spaz for ZZ. Alright, so we got full tilt going here. There we go. Is the base reload 26 seconds? Yes, 26 seconds. Which is not too bad for a battleship, honestly. I gotta tell you. Alright, there's the Yamato. Got this Minotaur out here too. Okay, let's see. He's at 11 seconds going. Let's put him right there. Not Blade, hello and welcome. It's kind of hard to hit from that far out sometimes. But we're going to get a Citadel for it. Nice. That was sweet. Okay, you got a Yamato, we got a Minotaur. It's amazing how much distance a Yamato can actually hit. That was nice. That was nice. There's two Yamatos out here. There's a Minotaur too somewhere. Now let's see if I can hit him again. He's at 10. We go right there. I don't know if that one's gonna hit or not. Looking good. 3 pens. Take 3 pens. We got torpedoes coming at us here. Here we go. So we're kind of doing the... Did I research the Kansas or the North Carolina? Well, that kind of depends on you. I mean, personally, I think I'm going to go for the line that gets to the Montana. I can't remember which is which. Oh, he's not turning back. That sucks. Ooh. Oh, we got a Citadel. He's done. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of all depends on where you want to take your battleships for the American line. For me, I want to take it to the Montana and then build up from there. Since 42 kilometers, yeah, I know it's insane, isn't it? I mean, we're at 27 right now kilometers, and I'm not even full out. We're getting bends on this other Yamato. Alright, so let's see. We have 2 Yamatos out here. Let's see if I can hit this other one. We're definitely pushing them out, you know. This cruiser that's with me is kind of smart. Let's see here. Let's put it right there. That's going to be pretty good, actually. There's the other Yamato. 2 pens. We're just nickel and diming them here. That's okay. I'm gonna take it down a little bit. What you like, Warship Yamato or Missouri? Well, I don't have the Missouri, but I do like. I would like to have it, 100%. Okay, he is. Let's see, 9. Give me a second here. Do some calculation. He's turning. Let's go right there. Ooh, this could be good. Thank you for following the live. I appreciate that. Who followed the live? Oxler, thank you very much. Sorry, it took a second for my thing to update. Kyle, hello and welcome. Oh, I just got detected. Thank you, Nang Yamato, as well. Nang Yamato. Appreciate it. And if you guys want to join the fan club, just hit that daily heart me. There's not a lot of special things for Daily Heart Me, but fans do get some notice. So, just to keep in mind. Alright. This is kind of sweet with the Yamato, though. You can just stay way back and just, you know, kind of hit. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Avery, hello and welcome. Alright, I'm actually going to switch over to HE real quick. And we're going to head towards B-Cap. Because this Yamato is like trying to make cap. Ooh. Let's see here. This is gonna go by map feel here. Let's see if I can hit him. There's the other Yamato. Not bad considering I couldn't see him. Got Des Moines out here too somewhere. All right, there we go. BTW with Kenny. All right, hello and welcome. There's a Napoli way out there. Way out there. Let's see here. What is he at? 18 seconds? Is he going full out? Yes, he is. Oh, he is just... I hate to do this. Let's go right there. There we go. Bakavoy, hello and welcome. I don't know if that's going to hit him or not. We're going to try. Oh, we got hit. This is the first time we've been hit in this game. Nope. I don't think it's going to hit him. A long shot. Nope. It's a good try, though. Oh, the tables have turned on the Yamato. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to send my plane out. There we go. Try to get in behind this island here. We're deflecting. It's a good sign. That's a cruiser, whatever it is. Come on, stay alive. That would be helpful, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's not fast enough. I could do it in a cruiser though, or in a destroyer though. I've done it a few times. There we go. We got saved a little bit here. If this guy comes back, we're gonna annihilate him. Alright, so we're switching to AP as well. Napoli's way out there. We have Des Moines and a Yamato right there. If we can get in between these islands, we're gonna just pummel them. Here we go. We're also undetected. Oh, we're detected again. Dang it. The Montana could hit us, which is right in front of us. Here we go. Nick Ferguson, hello and welcome. Carpenterica. There we go. Oh, you really want to play that game, buddy? I dare you. Goodbye. I warned him. I did warn him. Alright, we're still alive. We're kaboom, yeah, exactly. If I can get my come on. There we go. Gengi, hello and welcome. Let's do it again. I got another round coming. We can... Oh, he got me before I could do it. So yeah, 101,000 damage. That's not too bad for a Yamato. I mean, we did pretty good. We got a Minotaur left. Where is... Oh, sorry. We got a Minotaur and a Tempest Rena? And a Des Moines. That was an awesome battle. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do. See, that's the thing. If you can play the Yamato right, you can hit some pretty massive damage. I mean, 2 kills, 33 hits, 2 citadels, 1 incapacitation, and 1 fire. Broken intestines, yeah. Well, the Yamato did eventually sink, you know, so. I have the Kerfrost, I have the Schlieffen, I have the Schoenhurst, I've got Jean Bart, I've got a lot of battleships. I've pretty much been a battleship player since the beginning, so We could still pull this one out, but I'm not too sure because this Minotaur is going to be taken down by this Montana here very, very shortly, or the Des Moines. 2v6 at this point. 2v7. Sorry. Yeah, we're about to lose this one. I did my darndest. We kept the sea cap pretty well clean for a while. You're gonna run into a ship, dude. There he goes. And he's done, so it's 1v7. Free XP. Do you play randoms? That's the first thing. If you don't, I would suggest starting to play randoms or ranked, especially if you're tier 7. Ranked is a good time to start playing. Not to break. I'll show you. So there's quite a few ways to get free XP. One is just playing, obviously. The other one is flags and signals. I don't know. A lot of people like to waste their flags, so I wouldn't do it unless you're in random or ranked. To be honest with you, I almost never play with flags anymore. So when I do, it's like a dramatic difference. So all right. So yeah. So if you go to, let's see here, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all. So like in my Yamato, if I go to equipment and I go to, or not equipment, my apologies. Missouri, don't have the Missouri. Oh, that sucks. All right, let's go to our, sorry, let me go back to here. We'll look at Mr. Ryo Yoshida. Why am I not finding what I'm looking for? I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, because it's hidden. There we go. Let me just move this real quick. All right, so if you go under, I gotta move this. Benetto, don't have that either. I do have, well, no. Okay, so you like your free XP. If you save stuff up, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Let me give it a second here. Yeah, so if you see, I have like a whole bunch of these flags, and some of these are like plus 72,000%. One or two of those flags in a high tier random or ranked battle will really help you. But you notice I don't play a lot of these. I do play commander skills because I'm trying to build up the commander for the Yamato and coin. So I actually make quite a bit of coin. Yeah, and you could use that. The problem is don't do it in co-op because it's kind of a waste, in my opinion. And then the other thing you could do is if you have a ship that you get to that you really like I have the Yamato, you can do the permanent bonuses. You do have to spend gold for it, but it's plus 50% credits, ship XP 100, commander XP 100, and free XP 100%. So it's an automatic. It's automatic. You just get it. All right, so I was gonna look and see what our brawls are tonight. They are, that doesn't help. What are they? They are tier 9, 3v3, Devon Swift naval battles. Okay, we could do some tier 9s. All right, so brawls, and we're gonna go. We have the Lepento, the Asumo, and the Jean Bart. So what is my favorite ship for this? Probably going to be the Lepento. We'll play it here. I haven't played a good brawls. The last time I tried to play brawls, it was that stupid secondary only brawls, which really disappointed me. World of Warships. Lepanto, yeah. You know what? I like operations. I really do, and I like the special events that they do. A lot of them are really fun, and nobody plays them. You know, operations is a fun thing to play, in my opinion. And if you're looking for, experience, if you're looking for, angling, things like that, operations is great. All right, so here we go. Lepento, and a, what's the other one? A Carl the 14th. I don't know what that is. It's a battleship, I guess. Yeah. All right, so let's stick together, gentlemen and ladies. So I'm going to try to go with them. Yeah, so if I was going to play brawls with a, yes, 100%, we're going to go, what are we playing against? I didn't even see. This was a gift too. The Pomeran, that's a hard one to play against. The Marco Polo and the Seattle, they're all pretty good ships that we're going up against. So, and I'm going to switch to SAP real quick. What I do like about the Lepanto is it has smoke, which is kind of nice. It does have a spotting point. Marco Polo, Polo, Marco. Yep. All right. P-Dub, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming, as well as Mr. Muhammad. I missed you. If I've missed anyone coming in, I apologize. Welcome to LabChefGaming. I am LabChef, and this is World of Warships. We're playing some brawls right at the moment. All right. Let's see. Try to come up to our team here. If I recall, the Marco Polo has SAP as well as... There's the Pomeran. Let's see if we can get into B-Cap. Guy's gonna go right down the middle. Insane. Alright. We're gonna not fire yet. So yeah, with the battle... Oh yeah, no, the Lepanto is a great little ship. This was a... I don't remember how... I think this was a super container I got this off of. Not too long ago. Ciel Melina, hello and welcome. Alright, so we are capping. We just capped B. So if we kind of stay together, we should be okay. Although they're getting away from me, so it kind of sucks. Alright. They're capping A. Aha! There's the Marco Polo. But I think we're going to try to stay with these guys and go after the Pomeran. Let's see, what did he say? I'm using hull. Okay. He's using search. Oh, shit. There he is, right there. I can't hit him. Means he can't hit me either, so... Alright, where's the other ship? There's the Marco Polo. Oh, I can hit him. No, I can't. There's an island in the way. Come on. There's the Seattle. Too close to the islands to get to Seattle right now. But the Pomeran's coming around. Alright, I'm coming, Carl. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try to get to Seattle. Oh, that's a good hit right there. 8 pins. Nice. Come back to turn here. Oh, that was close. Thank you. Pomeran's done. Battle game Samsha? Come on. I almost don't want to waste it on the Pomeran. Wow, he fired too. Alright, Seattle's still out here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna hit this Carl John. Or Carl the 14th. This Marco Polo technically is within my firing range, so let's see how we do. Yes! Loic, hello and welcome. He's just chilling. See if I got another round coming here. There he is. What, right in the same place. He might be. That's a good possibility. The Seattle's not, though. Alright, technically, we could cap right here. We're running out of time. We're ahead, though. Alright, so here we go. If the Carl, or the Carl the 14th comes in. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Get my spotter up. See if I can make this turn here. There he is. Oh, I don't think he's AFK. Damn. You jerk. Alright. I'm kind of in a bad spot, though. But I can do this.
Smoke generator started.
Wait for my guns to come around. Technically, we're capping, too, so... We just capped. Two pens. Wasn't worth a lot. Yeah, that one kind of hurt. Well, if he was AFK, he's not anymore. What do we have left? 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Smoke screen set.
Okay, he's coming. My spotter's still out, I think. We won, we won. Alright, so not a bad brawl there. Had to see if I could try to get that final shot off there. We win a battle. Yeah, it was a good game. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's do one more with the Lepento and Brawls, and then we'll maybe go to the Izuma. I like the Izuma too. Brawls are a good way to get experience too, by the way. Some people are really scared of Brawls, and it's like, if you're smart and you kind of stay as a team, it works really well. It's when you get like over there by yourself that you get kind of screwed. Pizza or pasta? I'm Italian, so yeah, definitely one of my favorite foods. Datman Bolobi. Sorry, I probably mispronounced that, but thank you. Okay, we got another game. And we've got a Los Andes, a Lepento, and a Magador, which is a cruiser, I think. After Gross, Lion, and the Palo Emilio. Lion, I think, is a cruiser? No, it's got to be a battleship. Let's see here. Yeah, 2 battleships and a destroyer. So I'm going to switch to AP, or SAP, and we're going to try to take out that destroyer first. So let's see here.
Action stations. Support the allied target.
Here we go. So we're going to follow him. Okay, here we go. So yeah, brawls are way different in the sense that you're not trying to hide. You're trying to like literally shoot other people. So it's kind of funny. Alright, so we're going to protect our destroyer. Some of them, yeah, it is. And I am terrible with names. I've said it before. And I am detected. Why am I detected? Probably because there's a lion right there. Where is he? You missed. Did I? Let's find out. I'm gonna go with no. I did not miss. I got a penetration on that one. Oh. There he is. Come on, reload. Nice. If our cruiser can, like, at least keep him detected until I can reload. Three pens, that was a pretty good hit. Thank you for sharing the live, I do appreciate it. Red Dawn, hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Okay, we're gonna go full tilt here. Los Andes is going into A. I'm just trying to protect my cruiser more than anything, or my destroyer here. Okay, so next round we're gonna go AP. Oh, he's gonna take him out with some torpedoes here. Nice. Oh, so close. Our destroyer's still in it. Alright. Okay, we lost our destroyer, but that's okay. Use our secondaries here. Come on, reload. 7 seconds here. Okay, we're gonna wait just a second here. Let him turn. Come on, keep turning, buddy. I dare you. Oh. Torpedoes would be nice. I think the Lion has torpedoes, unfortunately. So we need to get out of here. Okay, dang it. I'm in a bad spot. Okay, we got him with secondaries. Does this German ship have torpedoes? Oh, that was close.
Ship is on fire. Smoke generator starting.
Four hits, that was nice. Still in it. Three more hits. Come on, Los Andes. Hit him hard. Woo! Nice! He went for the ram. We won, we won. Ah, it's 2 brawls, 1 tonight. Very nice. Very nice. Like I said, good experience points in brawls, so we're getting there. Excuse me. Back to port. All right, so I said we were gonna take. Let's see. I've got. I just want to look at something real quick. Sorry, everyone. Oh no! What just died? World of Warships just died on me. Give me a second, everybody. We're gonna go right back to it. I hate it when it crashes. All right, so we're just gonna reload here. Sometimes it does that. I haven't had warships crash in a really long time, so that kind of sucked. All right. Yeah, it does it occasionally. I know my mods definitely cause some problems. All right, so I wanted to look at containers, see how many we have. Oh, we're almost to 3. We need another, what, 28,000? No. What do we need? We need less than that. We need another 9,000. Okay, so let's take the Izumo out. We're going to go into brawls. And I think we'll go until we actually hit our 3 containers. Which should be able to be done tonight, I think. I don't have to go to work tomorrow, which is kind of nice, I gotta tell you. Alright, so this is the Izumo. So this is the 1 step down from the Yamato. This is a level 9. You have to grind this one to get to the Yamato. It's still a great ship. In fact, I had a lot of fun grinding the Izumo. Izumo. So yeah, it's kind of a fun ship. It does have the same problems as the Yamato, but it hits like a bus. We got an Izumo, a Georgia, and a Go Johnny, which is going to be a problem. A Los Andes, a Nord, and a Jaeger are also going to be a problem. All right, let's go into it. Okay. Let's see. Georgia and I are probably going to go with the Go Johnny. See, it comes out every now and again, that little bit of speech impediment.
All forces. Provide cover for that target.
All right, let's see. So I got HE and so we're back to HE. SAP is gone for this ship. It's only in the Lepanto. I think it's pretty much just the Italian line. I think there's a couple French ships that actually. That is a fast battleship. What is it? The Georgia? Wow. Wonder if he's got a speed boost on that. I'll have to check out the Georgia. For an American ship, that's quick. I gotta tell you. All right, we got detected. Of course, I'm the first detected. Sorry, of course. Sorry, that just came out. Blech. All right, so we're watching our Go Johnny, which was a grind ship for an event. It's like right before Christmas, in fact. All right. We got a Nord. He's turning. We're gonna wait just a second here. I don't have a great shot, and I'm not detected, so let's see if we can get a little bit closer. Might be good. I'd say it was good. Got one pen, one fire. There he is, right there. That sucks. Yeah, torpedoes are my bane. I swear. Okay, we're gonna pick back up here. Come on, Go Johnny. We need to get that destroyer out of here. Where is he? Oh, he went back. Oh, look at that. That was close.
Torpedoes, direct front. Spotter destroyed.
Goodbye. Oh, I didn't get him.
Torpedoes, direct front.
I really don't want to take these torpedoes. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, he's done. The Nord is done. I really want that destroyer out of here. It's a pretty good hit. Marco Polo, speaking of Marco Polo, we were just talking about you in the last game. I don't know why I just did that. That was stupid on my part. Okay, Los Andes, we get a good hit going. We're gonna take it. I don't know where that destroyer is at, but he's out there. There we go. He's coming at me. Wow, that was terrible. Alright, we're still capping though. That's something.
Torpedoes, direct front.
We're gonna take a torpedo hit or two here.
Torpedoes, direct front. Hull breach. Taking on water quickly.
Alright, we're healing.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Nice. I do have secondaries though.
Problem solved, sir.
Goodbye! That was 4 Citadel hits right there.
Enemy battleship sunk.
That was sweet. That was sweet. Gotta tell you. We just capped. Alright, I'm switching to AP or HE. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing though. You gotta kind of stay with your team.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Nope.
We're hull below the waterline.
Okay, we're still alive.
Quickly. Torpedoes,
Barely.
dead ahead.
Where is this guy?
Torpedoes, direct front.
Oh, come on. 4 Citadels and I can't win the game. Oh, that was close. Alright, he's out right now of torpedoes. Although I'm sinking. Slowly. Where is this Jaeger? see. All right, I'm healing. Where are you, buddy? Got 7 seconds to recover or repair. Okay, we're repaired. If I get a hold of this guy, he's done. Come on. I need my Go Johnny to help me here.
Problem solved, sir.
Of course, his torpedoes are reloading right now. There he is, right there. Nice. Lock on our secondaries. Thank you.
Torpedoes direct front.
Oh, I missed.
Torpedoes direct front.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah, we're done. All right, so we got this Go Johnny. It's the only one left. Let's see, can I? Okay, we could win this. We're so close. I mean, we're actually capped out. This Jaeger, I mean, even if we just held on for 3.5 minutes, I think we could actually win this brawl. A Jaeger's low. He doesn't have a heal as far as I remember. So we won. See, that's 3 tonight. Very sweet. All right. So, like I said, I did want to play some brawls. And I want to show you guys these new ships too. So let's see, how are we doing? We only got 1,200 more to go on the containers. So let's get out of brawls real quick. We're gonna go back to randoms. We could do asymmetric. Asymmetric's a lot of fun. Let's take out the Napoli. So I want to show you these 2 ships, and then we'll probably end up with the last game after that. So stick with me. Asymmetric's kind of fun. It's 1 tier below, but twice as many ships. So, and I really like the Napoli. It's been kind of a fun little cruiser. And I'm not a cruiser guy, I gotta tell you. How we doing over there on Red tonight? Someone's watching. Thank you very much for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I could not get purple to work tonight. I still trying to figure out. So I made some like massive switches on my streaming platform. I went from OBS with SE Labs to Atom, and Atom is different to get it loaded. So, but it looks so much better on TikTok now. I got to tell you, because before it was like they were getting all kinds of pissed at me for being over on my resolution. All right, here we go. We got mountain range, which really isn't much of a mountain range. It's a bunch of little islands. Alright, so what I like about this is he's got pretty good size guns here. I thought it said. Maybe I'm just blind? I probably am. Yeah, I think I am. I could have swore it said in there. Oh well. Let's see. We're going. Maybe it says in here. Let's see. What do we have here? I am blind. Getting blinder by the day here. 16.3 kilometers, 5,900 hit points. Okay. So we're gonna stick with our battleship here. Or try to. Hopefully he sticks with us. And HE's gonna be the ruler of the day here. RM, hello? Alright, let's go. Anything we'll try to cap. If we can. It's a good thing for a cruiser. So I think we're down to like 3 games until the end. And then we'll definitely do containers. That's, I think, everyone's favorite thing to watch is, do you get a super container? Let me know. I think while I'm waiting, I'm going to do one thing though. I'm going to... Give me a second, everybody. I'm going to put this poll back up. See here, custom. I'm going to restart this poll. You guys have a favorite type of ship? Let me know. It's in the pole. All right, here we go. Try to put polls up more often. Try to be slightly more interactive in this live. All right, here we go. I don't know why I just slowed down, but I probably didn't need to. Aha! Oh, they're on the other side. Sometimes it's good to do that. Okay, we got detected by somebody. There we go. Oh, there's a Jarvisfeld. There's a bunch of stuff. A Kansas. Yes. I only have a few though. That's the thing. So we got an incapacitation. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out of here with some smoke. Ha! You guys suck. That was the Jarvisfeld. Oh, we're dying. We're dying. I wish you had a speed boost here. Come on. Nope. Alright, that one kind of sucked.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, let's see here. Nice.
Ship is on fire.
Ah, come on. I'm just trying to stay alive here more than anything. Come on. Get me to a safe spot. There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
That might be really good. One pen, no Citadel. I gotta get back into a better angle here. Okay. Okay, he's done. One. A lot of ships on this side. Oh, of course the Jarvisfeld. Where is the Jarvisfeld? I think he's done. Nice. Okay. Okay, I got 1 second to heal.
Ship is on fire. Spotter returning to ship.
Oh, the Jarvisfeld's still in it. That sucks. See if we can take him out here, though. My torpedoes didn't make it. Okay, this did not hit the Jarvisfeld. That sucks. Alright, I gotta get back to where my battleship is here. Switching back to HE real quick. Alright. There we go. Like I said, the Napoli's kind of a little beast, to be honest with you. Come on, fires. 3 pens, no fires. It sucks. We're capping, though.
Our team is taking the lead.
Nope. Went away. Nope. What do I have that I could shoot at? Aha. watching the... Yeah, he didn't. Got one. Got one. Just getting one here. It's one nickel and dime then, these guys. There's Jarvisfeld has got the bombs and he's good at it, so that's a problem. Nice. He's done. Alright, so that's a good thing here. Let's see if we can take out this Kansas now. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't get the destroyed. That's alright. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly. Alright, where is this guy? It's not an aircraft carrier. So we got one guy left. And that's the Iparonga. We could win this one. Alright. Where is he? Yeah, it doesn't hit very hard. But it does have a very straight rocket line here. Wow. He got done. We won again! Yay! We won again. Alright. Alright, back to where we had a request for an American battleship. And we did hit our containers. Yay! Alright. We'll do the American battleship in... we'll do the Tennessee. I do have the Tennessee. It's a fun little ship. Level 7. A little slow, but I forget I have the Tennessee half the time. It's a premium ship. And then I think we're going to have to probably call last game very soon. Fortunately. Although I might go a little bit longer. I don't know yet. So we're waiting on the asymmetric. And let's see here. But I do want to take the Schlieffen out tonight. Got a cut on the edge of my tongue. I keep catching it on my tooth. Kind of sucks. Alright, let's see how we go here. You guys still watching? Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. If you feel like smashing those like button, it means a lot. Alright. Okay, here we go. Asymmetric with Tennessee, Missouri, Valparaiso, and the Go Johnny. Alright, Estuary. I think it's the one we just played. Nope. Very similar though. Alright, we got a Valparaiso here. And what's going on here? There we go. Nice. General quarters. Yeah, I forgot I have the bat plumber on this ship. I'm just trying to go with the Valparaiso here. Still a slow ship though, the Tennessee. I mean, Tier 7 is a good little ship, but it's still slow. I mean, I think max is 20 knots. I could be wrong, but I think it's real close to 20. Alright, so we're heading this away. The shop has no name. Hello and welcome. Alright. So we're heading towards the edge here. Just watch the map. Probably should be supporting our cap instead. That's kind of the smarter play for asymmetric, is protect your cap for all the ships coming in. But No one plays it that way. Everyone's just like kind of free-for-alling it. So yeah. And right now we're dead even, so we got nothing. Alright, come on. Let's see a ship. This Valparaiso is gonna run into something very, very shortly. Alright, Missouri got detected, so other side of the map. Here we go. There he is.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted.
My aim is getting a little better lately. 3 pens, I'll take it. Yeah, I had to like figure out what was going on. They changed a lot of stuff with the map and everything in Wargaming for World of Warships. And, like, all my mods were like way weird. So I had to like figure out, why don't I have like speeds and like how fast these ships are going. Nice! Fire and an incapacitation. Alright, so we're gonna try to take this cruiser out here. If at all possible. He's done. Yep. Nice. Alright, so we're switching to AP. Got a Colorado out here and a sit-up. Alright, this Valparaiso's gotten himself into some trouble here. Let's see if I can help him. This is my max speed, though. Well, if I would stop turning, that would probably be better. He's turning. We're gonna go right there. Two pens. Slowing down a little bit. See if we can take the Colorado. Oh, we just lost our Valparaiso. That sucks. Okay, come on, 3 seconds. Wasn't worth much, so this guy's going broadside here. Let's see, how fast is he going? He's going about like there. So let's go right there. Not going very fast.
Torpedoes, direct front. Hold
Took
breach.
one.
We're taking a lot of water.
Alright. I need to probably not be where I'm at right now, because now I'm like really screwed. This sucks. Yeah, that one hurt.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, let's heal.
One last turn.
Not hitting him for anything. It's kind of not good. Yeah, I need to go forward faster, which is impossible in a Tennessee. Ah, this sucks.
Fire alarm.
Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're just getting over pens because I can't break his armor, unfortunately. Alright. Well, that was the Tennessee. Tennessee's actually kind of a fun little ship, I gotta tell you. So, alright, so we're gonna call the last game. Operations. We always take out the Schlieffen. If I can find the Schlieffen. Where is it? I'm blind. There it is. Schlieffen. Before we go too far, I'm gonna add a song to my playlist here. Because this is the last game of the night. We're gonna call this the final goodbye. Everyone stick with me. We'll do the event pass and the containers as soon as operations is done. Well, let's get into operations with the mighty Schlieffen. Here we go. Oh. So did everyone enjoy tonight? Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. I'll be back tomorrow night for sure. Like I said, I'm probably going to play World of Sea Battles. It's going to be a new game for me. If you guys like it, we might continue to start playing it. If not, we'll probably keep up with definitely World of Warships. It's going to stay regardless. World of Tanks will always be on the list, but I just wanted to play something different tomorrow. Something fun. Alright, we got 3 Schlieffens. A Von Zucker. I think it's a Von Zucker. Vardzukhanov. Des Moines, a Salem, and an Austin. So that's actually not too bad for a... Oh, it's nighttime. Can you guys see? Let's see here. Oh, itchy nose. It's a little dark. I apologize. Light will come up very shortly. I don't think I can actually get too much. Let's see what the mission is. Eliminate cargo carrying destroyers to the supply line. Avoid illumination areas. I don't like when they do the nighttime operations. I'll be honest with you. So hopefully you guys can see. Let me know if it's too dark for you guys. I can adjust the gain a little bit, but not too much, unfortunately. All right, so we're gonna go. I don't know where we're going. We're heading towards these thingies here, these targets. And avoiding the illumination patterns. Okay. So we should be getting destroyers at our ready here very, very shortly. Okay, here we go. See where this Austin's going. I think he's got the right idea. We're gonna go this way. There we go. That's why I bring the Schlieffen. Kind of hard to see at night, unfortunately. Although it does make it kind of fun to watch all the, like... Nice! The Austin just took out this other one. Alright. So we got an illumination area up here, so we gotta be careful. Where is this guy? He's done.
Direct front.
So you say. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid the illumination area. That means we have to turn. There we go. Hello and welcome to LabChefGaming. Playing a little operations with the mighty Schlieffen tonight. So at least we have this. I have this Austin, which is kind of nice. Got another Schlieffen out here too somewhere. I don't know if you can take him out or not. This guy's gonna get fired upon though. Okay, let's see here. I don't have torpedoes ready yet. Nice. 4 pens, 1 incapacitation. Oh. This Austin's done. Come on, reload. Where is he? Good, okay. Destroyer's done.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Nice. Alright, so someone go pick that up. Nice. Alright, so we got 1. Very cool, that's 2. So we're gonna go after the 3rd one here.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Austin's still in it. Nice. Okay, we're going full here. There we go. Yeah, you can easily rack up like several hundred secondary hits with this ship. It's kind of insane. Good morning. Good morning.
No turning back, full speed ahead on the attack.
Nice. We're doing pretty well here. We got two Schlieffens and an Austin, so Mayoko's done. Let's see, where is that? Can I hit that? No. Oh, they got him. Fortunately, we're going to be going into some lit area here, which is kind of bad.
Ship is on fire.
Taking hits. That's the problem with being in the lit area, unfortunately. Oh, hello. To get out of this. I need to take that thing out too. We're still good. Oh, they are both done. That was a waste of torpedoes. Okay. Healing. Nice. We're waiting on the Mogami here. Going back into a bright zone, unfortunately. I forgot about that torpedo. Yeah, we missed him. Alright, we're doing okay. Oh, there's the Yamato. Let's see. Definitely got out here where we don't want to be, unfortunately. Oh, we got flared. That's a problem.
Ship is on fire.
Hey, we got a torpedo hit. Nice.
We sunk an enemy destroyer.
I'm not gonna make it. Nice.
Problem solved, sir.
We sunk an enemy destroyer.
Oh, didn't make it. Oh, that sucks. We're doing pretty good though. 111,000 damage for 1.1 million potential damage. 12,000 spotted damage. That's not too bad, I gotta tell you. But we did do a lot of like leading the pack there. I think unfortunately the pack was holding back. They should have followed me, but hey, what do you know, right? All right, let's open some containers. So we have our armory, which I forgot to do earlier, unfortunately. You should always do this when you come in, because it's free. 75,000 credits. I mean, why not, right? All right, let's see here. That's a good one. All right, so then we have our event passes, which we should have some good stuff. We got steel. I'll take steel. Yeah, I'm pretty much capped out on my what I can do for my event pass today. So, all right, we'll get the steel. Nice. And then we'll get out of this, and we'll do our containers. So we got 3 of them today. Very, very nice. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got Legend of Sabaton stuff too. I'm really close to actually completing this. Let's see if I actually complete it. Nope, they're all duplicates. But you know what we can do? We can actually go to collection. Because I think... No, I guess I thought it was closer than I was. Let's see, what are the... Okay, it's... We do have one token. I'm going to probably wait on this. I don't remember how much longer the Sabaton thing's going on, but I'm going to wait another day. Let's see. Alright, let's look at our containers. So we have 3. So we're looking for... Everyone cross your fingers. Everyone, I want you to cross your fingers right now and hope for super containers. Here we go. Number 1. Not a super container. Guys weren't crossing your fingers, were you? Alright, let's try that again. Cross your fingers, everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to open it. That was worth some coal. Alright, let's try that again. Everyone cross your fingers. More coal. Yes. No. Alright. 3rd time's a charm, everybody. Cross your fingers. Nope. It's coal. But you know what? I bought 2 ships with coal yesterday. I bought the Schoenhurst and the Napoli. So this is what I like to do. I like to do the coal, and again, eventually you're going to get the same rate of super containers as trying your luck. So go after steel, go after coal, go after signals, whatever it is that you want to get. Because I mean, 800 coal is nothing to sneeze at. Plus you get credits and all kinds of other stuff. So... Alright everybody, just to remind everyone, I am LabChef and this is LabChefGaming. I do World of Warships, World of Tanks, and we're going to do probably World of Sea Battles tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that follow. Please hit that subscribe if you're over there on YouTube or Twitch. And I want to thank everyone for being here tonight. Maurice, thank you for the roses, 10 bens as well. Thank you for all of the gifts. For all the likers, thank you very much. And for all the chatters, you guys were awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow night. You have a great one. Bye-bye.